Welcome to Digital Nirvana. My name is Arco Gronenberg, and today I'll be showing you a frame accurate cut clipping on Monitor IQ and Media Pro. In this case I'm logging into Monitor IQ, so I'm actually here in Las Vegas in a location far away from my server, which is actually sitting in the Bay Area, California. So with my standard web browser, Chrome in this case, I can actually log into the system. Alright, what I see then is I can see all my recordings, and I can see the channels that are being live recorded, as you see here on the left. Of course I can see all my other content, all my other recorded channels on the box as well. For this video I'm actually going to show you one of the live record channels. So I can actually select, in this case, the ESPN channel. It will open up that channel. What I will do, it will actually play this, it will show my closed captioning. I can listen to different audio channels if they're available. Again, I can see my timecode, closed captioning, loudness, ratings if I'd like to. I can kind of scroll through this video as well and then jump towards the end. What I can do as well, what is really cool, is look at this closed captioning and, for example, say, hey, a lot of bad playmaking, and I just want to jump to this point here, for example. So it's really nice, so I can actually hyperlink to this closed captioning that's being recorded, and this almost gives me a live transcript. It also allows me to see all the frames in 10-second segments. So one of the nice new features in Media Pro 2.0 and Monitor IQ 4.0 as well is that I can actually see the previous recording. So this recording started at the top of the hour, 9 o'clock Pacific time, but if I hit this arrow here, it will actually jump through the previous recording, so I don't have any limitations in terms of what I want to see in terms of the recording. Okay. Now in this case I just want to go to the current recording, select the point of interest. So maybe I want to go to this area here, and then what I want to do is highlight this and then select this as my endpoint. So when I highlight this frame, you'll actually see it go green, and then that means that's my endpoint. Now this is 10-second increments. What I can do as well is I can actually expand this into 1 second, and then on top of here I actually see the frame. So now I want to scroll through this and make sure that I'm frame accurate and I'm starting the clip at the right point. I can actually scroll through the frames here. I can actually, in the user interface as well, advance it by a frame or by a second. So in this case I probably just want to jump forward 1 second, and then here you see go to the first frame here. That's starting right here, and then I can actually select this frame. Okay, but you see if I pick frame number 3, for example, you see that it will update it here. Okay, then what I can do is when this segment is finished, I can select my out point very quickly here, and now I'll actually have an endpoint, and you'll actually see this in red. Again, I can expand those frames, so this looks pretty good. Again, I can see this. I can see the frames as well here, and then select the frames. Okay. One of the great things about Digital Nirvana is that we record the files in high resolution and low resolution. So you always have access to the low res files. For example, for very quickly emailing something for review or approval. But of course, for higher quality, I can use the high-res files as well. So over here I can actually preview this file, so now it will actually play this particular in and out point. I can name the file, and then here I can select preview. Digital Nirvana offers many different parameters around encoding. So in this case I want to save this as the original recording as an HD high-res file, and what I want to do is I still have a choice of burning in my captioning, for example, time code, some other things, but I want to cut and send this. So now right away I can email this link to another member in my organization on the Digital Nirvana environment. They can just pull up this link and then send it, open it up and see the content that they need, and then download it or do it at, change the in and the out point, or do it at whatever they need to do with it. I can email this in an attachment. What I can do also is directly FTP this into a storage or an FTP environment. So this allows me to take this clip and right away send it to media asset management, an editing environment, or a cloud environment, or an environment, for example, with a creative department or a media department where they actually want to post this clip on on the website, on social media, and all those kind of good things. Okay. In this case, what I'd like to do here, since I'm remote, I want to actually cut and save this. So now I can actually see the progress of this clip as well. And this shouldn't take too long since this is an original recording. And then when I'm finished with my file, I can actually go to my clips. And then when I look for the clips here, you see actually that this file is readily available. I can right-click this and now save this link as a file. So we say file 1, social media, for example, and I'm going to save this file. And now you'll see here that I got about 50 seconds left here to download this very high quality file. All right. If I want to change anything, I can also click on this link here, and I'll actually go back to my original clip, so I can, select an in and out point. On the right side here, in Monitor IQ and Media Pro, I see the recent clips that I've been working on. So what I can do as well here is I can then download those clips that I was working on, or download some previous clips. Okay. When I go into the clips here, the clip area, I can search for different clips, but I can also, for example, select multiple clips at the same time and then send those out, same thing, to storage, cloud, whatever. So I can clip multiple clips and then send them all at once to a destination. So in the meanwhile, my file is actually downloaded here. So what I can do now is I can actually go to where I have saved this file on my desktop. I have a little category that's called Save Clips. So now we see here File 1 Social Media, and what allows this me to do, what this allows me to do is open this up into my VLC Media Player. So now you see a very high quality clip that's its original recording that now I have as a file on my desktop. I can put it on a mobile device, show it to my customer, or use it, for example, in my editing system, post it, and all those good things. So very, very cool. Again, frame accurate cut clipping, not only of the low-res files, but also the high-res recordings, and then the ability to push those out right away. Okay. Thanks for your time. We appreciate it. Please feel free to visit us at www.digital-nirvana.com for more information, or contact us at info@digital-nirvana.com. Thank you very much.